is Melmo. Welcome back to our Star Stable Let's Play. I have upgraded my look. Do you see me? Ooh, a fashionista. I got Star Rider, so now I'm a cool kid. Thomas has a quest for us, so let's go figure out what he needs. What in the world? A masked rider just came by and stole the original deed. Right after him. He's over there by the gate. Hurry, hurry, Melanie, catch him. My goodness, Thomas. Ooh, fancy. Attention, ride close to the masked rider. They never do this anymore. Like, have the attention thing. I feel like they've done it for like 2 quests, and that's it. So very interesting. Very interesting. Hello, the masked rider. Look at you disappearing. I believe that's supposed to be Sabine, isn't it? Yeah, that does not look like Sabine at all. I mean, who's Sabine? I've never seen, don't even know that name in my life. Well done. I will try to hide the papers better this time. Sorry. There was something strange about that horse. I can't really say. It all happened so fast. I'm sure it was just a regular horse with an unusually nasty owner. Could you visit the Silverglade Village Town Hall for me? These copies of the deed should be kept there in case something ever happens to the original. There must never again be the slightest doubt that I own this land. Here are the documents. Hold on to them tightly. Off to Silverglade we go. Oh my goodness. No bulldozer blocking the path. And what do we have here, young lady? A deed from Mr. Moreland? I'll file these away safely. Hello, Melanie. Sorry I didn't see you there. Seen the village clock has stopped? To think that I have not noticed until now, and it could have been broken forever and a day. We'll have to see to this. We can't have a broken clock now, can we, Melanie? Big Bonnie will know what to do. She's the best engineer, inventor, and clockmaker extraordinaire on this side of Jorvik. My goodness, her house looks so cool. You knock on the door, but nobody's answering. It doesn't seem as anyone's home. There's a note stuck to the door. Away on holiday, be back in a week, or 2, or 3. Big Bonnie. This note definitely looks like it's been here longer than just a week. While the horse is just sitting there. Oh my goodness. So, Big Bonnie's on a holiday, you say? I don't know where. No, I didn't even know she'd left town. I can't actually even remember the last time I saw Big Bonnie. But hey, ask Felix. He's a good friend with the clockmaker. If anyone knows, it will be him. Hello there. Have I seen the clockmaker? You mean Big Bonnie? No, it's actually been a while. Big Bonnie, I have not seen her in years, it happens. The last time I heard from her, she sent me a postcard, but like I said, that was ages ago. Do I have it with me? Where did I put it? Hang on. I wonder if I left it somewhere in the clock tower. I remember being up there last year because I thought I heard someone wandering around. Big Bonnie's back, I thought, so I grabbed the postcard and ran up to the tower, but it was totally empty. It was probably just a rat or something rustling around. I guess I forgot the postcard up there. Hey, here's the key to the clock tower. You may as well go take a look around for yourself and see what you can find. Come back to me when you found the postcard and try to avoid dying a horrific death. I will do my best. Here's the postcard. Well, if it isn't a postcard, lovely, thanks. Now let's take a look at whether we can make sense of this. The clockmaker's handwriting looks like a spider tap dance all over the page. Hello, Felix, my old pal. Oh, it's lovely to be on holiday. I think I'm gonna stay here with Barney. He promised me I can sleep in a silo as long as I'm out of the way in the morning so he can clear out the seeds and grains. Sometimes I wish I could come home again. But that's impossible after what happened. Ugh, I get so shaky and nervous just thinking about the disaster I caused. Maybe you could come by and say hello sometime. All you have to do is knock on the pipes outside the silo and I can sneak out. Well, Melanie, she's mad as a hatter. But she's my friend. I never understood what she meant by the embarrassing accident. This postmark is like 5 years old, so it really was a while ago. It's crazy how fast time can fly. Can you ride over to Barney and ask him if he's seen Big Bonnie lately? She's been in the silo for 5 years? I can totally go over here, but like 5 years and no one's noticed that she's gone? Kind of seems like she has some bad friends. Hi there, can I be of some assistance? The clockmaker. Yeah, she's lived in my silo for quite some time, but I haven't seen her for a while. At least a year? Holy moly. Where's Big Bonnie the clockmaker? That is the question. She was never very social. As soon as she saw me, she'd go completely red in the face and climb in the pipe as quickly as she could. I suppose the only thing to do is climb in the silo and see if you can find her. You know, this doesn't seem very safe. But, sure. Well, look who it is. Ah, a ghost! Help! Help! You slapped the clockmaker on the back. Oh, thanks, that slap really helped with the coughing. You're not a ghost, are you? That's lucky, I really hate ghosts. Why are you here? You've been looking for me? Why? What for? Fix the clock in Silverglade? Oh my goodness gracious. Has the past finally caught up with me? I've dreaded this day for years. Oh, poor me. Why does this kind of thing always happen to me? Let me tell you everything that's happened, and you'll soon understand why my situation is more wretched and rotten and stinking and shocking than any other person in the whole wide world. Oh my goodness, seems a little dramatic. Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a day that started in exactly the same way as any other day. I've been helping the tailor with the repair of his sewing machine, and my next task was to wind up the town hall clock. To keep that clock going is one of the most important job in the whole village. Without a functioning clock, well, I'm sure you'd understand for yourself what a disaster it would be. Anyway, when I walked through the village on my way to the town hall, all the villagers smiled at me and I could see their pride in their eyes as they looked at me. Everything felt great. I went up to the tower, took out my special winding clock key and began tightening the spring. And that's when it happened. The catastrophe of all catastrophes. Catastrophes. I wound the key in the wrong direction, Melanie. I was so full of myself from thinking of how proud the villagers were of me that I turned the key in the wrong direction. Cogs clogged, and spring sprung, and the clock stopped. For the first time since it started. In a total state of panic, I ran straight home, threw together my most important belongings, and fled the village as fast as I could. Now you understand, Melanie. As a punishment for my crime, I sent myself to exile. There's no way I can make amends for this atrocity to win back the trust of my darling villagers. I'm doomed to die here in the silo alone, hated castaway, forgotten. Oh, goodness. That seems also a little dramatic. And it's been 5 years. And everyone is just now noticing that the clock is broken when she broke it 5 years ago? What's up with that? You want me to come with you back to the village to repair the clock? Impossible. You don't understand. I would simply die of shame if I ever showed my face there again. Hang on, say what? If I repair the clock, maybe they'll forgive me? Is that what you think, Melanie? And then this is my chance. If I repair the clock, they'll welcome me back. Like a clock repairing lost sheep. I can't be seen there until the clock is fixed. Melanie, you have to think of a way to sneak me home without anyone seeing me. Come back as soon as you can. My return to Silverglade Village can't wait a minute longer. How can we sneak her in without anyone seeing her? What if she just walked in? What if she just walked right in? A sack. Maybe the clockmaker can make use of this. Riding in a sack doesn't exactly seem suitable for a hero's return. Well, for Silverglade, I shall subject myself to whatever danger and pain may come my way. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a comfortable place to live. So I'm glad we can take her back to her home. You'll notice I've arrived before you. I used the pipe as an adventure to slide down. Very effective, but nothing I would recommend for an inexperienced adventure slider like you. But here we are, a clockmaker, a rider, and a sack. Who would have thought these 3 unlikely heroes would save Silverglade Village from this cataclysm? We'll have to get back to the village. I'll get straight up into this sack and gallop like the wind, straight to my house in Silverglade. Hurry, no time to lose. My goodness. Oh, the sack is wiggling. That does not look comfortable at all. Let's take her home quickly. Are we there yet? Melanie, is anyone here? No, are you sure? Okay, well, here's the key to my house. Unlock the door and I'll fling myself inside before anyone catches me. Wow. Magic. Good afternoon. My name is Herman. I own the stables. I love horses. Ha ha ha. It's only me, Melanie, the clockmaker, Big Bonnie. I'm sorry if I confused you. Did you really think I was Herman, who emerged from my door? I've been up into the clock tower and taken a look into the machinery. It's fixable. I mean, for a master such as myself, nothing is impossible. There is one tiny little snag. When I fled Silverglade, I was so angry with myself, I threw all of my tools in the fountain. I forgot that I'd done that, and I need them, otherwise I can't do anything about that broken clock. Ride over to the fountain and find my precious tools. Ride, hurry! You think the tools are still gonna be there after 5 years? I think it's mind-blowing. It's been 5 years. Maybe we're just glossing over that fact? Cause I'm not. Oh, but lo and behold, here they are. Sitting and all rusty. Melanie, my tools, my precious tools, thank you, but they're totally ruined. Why does everything go wrong for me? Even if my tools were repaired, it's not enough. We need oil to lubricate the mechanisms. Actually, quite a lot of oil, since it stood still for all these years. And who would have any oil around here? Nobody, no chance. Steve? Oh yeah, he probably has oil. Here's an empty oil bottle. Go talk to Steve if you'd like. They can be repaired? How could we do that? It's over now, Melanie. It's all over. You want to have a go at repairing the tools? What's that? You have a friend who might help you? The blacksmith? Things can't get any worse than they are now, so I'll give it a try. Ooh, we get to go talk to Conrad. There's oil in that tank over there. Don't you remember, Melanie? There you go. Now you've got a full bottle of oil. Or diesel. Or, well, diesel oil. Hi there, Melanie. Might I help you with something? Repair the clockmaker's tools? I wouldn't normally work on something so small, but because you're the one asking, I can make an exception. In that box over there by the house, there's a tent you can borrow for the journey. Fetch it and I'll tell you more. Excellent, you've got the tent. Now listen carefully. Your journey through the heart of Greenock is going to take at least a month. A whole month without your friends and horses. It's a serious sacrifice, but I'm happy I can rely on you to see it through. Ha 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 ha, I was just joking, Melanie. What a world-class joke. I don't just forge the best tools, I forge the best jokes as well. Ha 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 ha. These tools were so easy to repair that I managed to fix the whole lot while you were rummaging around in that box over there. Sneaky, sneaky little man. But thank you, Conrad. This is our chance, Melanie. It's time to repair the clock. And if I wasn't such a master clockmaker, I would probably have been forced to give up. But fear not, I'll explain exactly what you need to do to repair the clock. Why am I not doing it myself? Well, I'm sure you understand that it's deeply troubling and emotional experience for me to come back to the scene of my own personal apocalypse. I really want you to help me with this, Melanie. Not for my sake, but for the sake of my sweet, sweet villagers. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. The most important thing is you carry out the steps in the right order. Here's what you need to do. Step 1. Use the wrench on the wheel by the clock face. Pour the oil in the big funnel. Use the clock winding key to wind up the spring. Pull the lever to start the clock and cross your fingers. Oh boy. I guess I could go give it a shot. I already forgot the instructions though, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Use the wrench on the wheel by the clock face. Pour oil into the big funnel. Looks like a big funnel to me. Use the clock winding key to wind the spring. Clock winding key. Pull the lever to start the clock and see if you've done it right. Here we go. Oh, it's ticking. Hopefully it's ticking in the right way. And it won't explode, but I guess we will just have to find out. You've done it. I've repaired the clock! Hooray for me! I'm a hero, a solid gold hero. When I get my medal for amazingness, I'll give you a special mention in my acceptance speech. Now she wants to go show off to everyone that she's done it. My goodness. Well, Big Bonnie, nice to see you again. Listen, while you're here, do you think you could have a look at the broken village clock? Oh, it's fixed already? Well, excellent. Thanks for that. He hasn't even noticed I've been away? Am I that insignificant? Am I not worth more than that? Nobody even noticed I've been away for years. This is horrendous. I'm worthless, a little meaningless insect, an ant, a louse. Excuse me, Melanie, I have to return to the silo and live out the rest of my pointless days in sorrow and loneliness. Can I help you with something? Why does Big Bonnie look sad? What's happened? Oh, now I understand. She's lived in exile for years because she made a mistake and thought that it would destroy the whole village. Everyone has wristwatches and cell phones these days, so no one really needs the town hall clock. We'll have to try and get Big Bonnie in a better mood. Let me have another word with her, Melanie. Clockmaker Big Bonnie, please do excuse what I said earlier. You see, without the town hall clock to wake me up every morning, I've slept so badly and I've basically turned into a zombie. I think that's why my reaction earlier was so, casual. So now the news has sunk into my slow-moving brain, and what you have done here is totally wonderful. Just think, when you left town, we were so furious and disappointed in you, and I couldn't understand how you could have just left us with a broken clock. You're a true hero. Thank you for your efforts. Oh, Melanie, I knew it. Not to be so big-headed. But like he said, without me, the village would never survive. And I'll never leave the village again, ever. Thank you for your help, Melanie. That was a fun ride. We have unlocked Glade, and hopefully we will unlock a bunch more. I'm very excited for that, but I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please let me know in the comments below and make sure to give the video a like. And do consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 1K by the new year, and I'm getting super duper close. Thank you all for your support. Bye bye!